Imagine two people, same age, same city, same starting point, same opportunities, same 365 days, but on December 31st, one of them is almost unrecognizable, more confident, more capable, more at peace, and the other? Still waiting, still planning, still saying, next year will be different. What separated them? Not talent, not luck, not connections. One plan, one decision, made early, and followed through. Today, I'm going to show you that exact plan, and if you apply what you learn here, December 31st will feel very different this year. Welcome back. Let's get into it. Part number 1, why most people waste a year. Let me tell you about someone. Let's call him Adam. Adam wasn't lazy, not even close. Every January he had a list. Get fit, build a side income, read more books, improve his relationships, learn a new skill, wake up earlier, meditate daily. Big list, full of energy. And by March, most of it was gone. Not because he was weak, but because of this one mistake. He tried to move in 7 directions at once. Think about that. If you push a door from 7 different angles, it doesn't open faster. It doesn't open at all. That's what scattered effort does. It keeps you busy, but it doesn't move you forward. And here's the brutal truth most people avoid. Busyness is not progress. You can be busy every single day, and still end the year exactly where you started. So what's the solution? One word: concentration. Part number 2, the one idea that changes everything. Here's something most people don't realize. In your life right now, there is one arena that if you focused on it completely for 1 year, would create a ripple effect through everything else. Think about it. Fix your health, and your energy goes up. Your mood stabilizes, your confidence returns, your work improves, your relationships get better. All from one arena. Fix your income, and your stress goes down. Your options expand. Your self-respect grows. Your family breathes easier. All from one arena. This is what I call strategic concentration. Not spreading yourself thin. Not chasing everything at once, but choosing one powerful thing and going all in. Sunlight is warm, but scattered sunlight doesn't start fires. Focus it through a single lens. It ignites everything it touches. You are that lens. Your one arena is the focus point. Now the question is, how do you choose it? Ask yourself this one question. If I improve this one area significantly over the next year, what else in my life would automatically get better? Whatever your honest answer is, that's your arena. Part number 3, the 4 quarters of your year. Once you know your arena, the next mistake people make is this. They try to go full speed from day 1. No structure, no rhythm, no plan for the long game. And by month 3, they're exhausted. So here's what actually works. Your 365 days are not one long sprint. They are 4 seasons, 4 quarters, each with its own job, each building on the last. Quarter 1, build the foundation, January to March. This is not the time to go fast. This is the time to go deep. In quarter 1 you do 3 things. 1. Get clear. What does success actually look like on December 31st? Not vague, specific, visual, something you can measure. 2. Build your system. What is the one thing you will do every week, no matter what, that moves your arena forward? That is your anchor habit. Find it. Lock it in. 3. Know your baseline. Where are you starting from? No ego. No shame. Just honest data. Because you can't track progress if you don't know your starting point. Most people skip Q1 because they want results immediately. That impatience is exactly why they don't get them. Quarter 2, build the momentum, April to June. Something shifts in quarter 2. You've been consistent for 90 days. You've seen small results, and it stops feeling like effort. It starts feeling like who you are. This is momentum. And in quarter 2, your job is to protect it. Review what's working, cut what's not, and raise the bar slightly. Because the gap between you and January is now visible. Don't let that small win make you comfortable. Use it as fuel. Quarter 3, let it compound, July to September. Here's what no one tells you about 6 months of consistent work. The results don't grow linearly. They compound. Suddenly, opportunities appear that weren't there before. Conversations change. People notice. You notice. But quarter 3 is also the hardest quarter. The excitement of January is long gone. December still feels far away. This is the valley. Most people quit here. Don't. Because the other side of the valley is where transformations live. Quarter 4, lock in the identity, October to December. By October, something permanent has happened. You are not just someone who has been doing the work. You are the work. Quarter 4 is not the time to celebrate early. It's the time to finish strong. Review the year. What changed? What did you learn? What does December 31st look like now? And then, something remarkable happens. You look back at the year, and you don't recognize the person who started it. That's the point. Part number 4, the trap that destroys most plans. Now I need to warn you about something. Because there is one trap that destroys more 365-day plans than anything else. About 4 months in, you'll see someone else's results, in a different arena. And a voice will say, maybe I should be doing that instead. You'll see someone crushing it with content, someone building a business, someone who completely transformed their body, and you'll feel the pull. This is called shiny object syndrome. And it is silent, and it is deadly. Here's the truth. Their results look amazing to you, because they stayed consistent in their arena. The same way you're being consistent in yours. The moment you switch mid-year, you throw away months of compounding work, and start from zero. Again, the antidote? Come back to your why. Why did you choose this arena? What changes when you succeed here? What stays the same if you don't? Protect your focus like it's your most valuable asset. Because for this year, it is. Part number 5, the practical system, 5 steps. Alright, let's make this real. Here is how you sketch your 365-day plan in under 20 minutes. Step 1, name your arena. Open a notebook. Write at the top. My one arena for 2026 is, fill it in honestly. Not what sounds impressive. What you actually need. Step 2, define December 31st. Write one sentence. What does success look like on December 31st? Make it specific. Not get fit. Right, I run 5 kilometers without stopping and my energy is strong all day. Not earn more. Right, my monthly income from my skill is X and I have 3 clients. Specific. Measurable. Real. Step 3, map your 4 quarters. Draw 4 boxes. Label them quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. In each box, write one word. Foundation, momentum, compound, identity. Then add one milestone. What does progress look like at month 3? Month 6? Month 9? Month 12? Now you have a map. Not just a dream. Step 4, find your anchor habit. What is the one repeating action you will do every single week that moves your arena forward? Not 10 habits. 1. The one that if done for 52 weeks, makes everything else possible. Find it. Write it down. Protect it. Step 5, schedule your reviews. Pick 4 dates. Right now. One at the end of each quarter. These are your recalibration sessions. What worked? What didn't? What needs to change? These 4 dates are non-negotiable. They are the steering wheel of your year. Part number 6, Adam's transformation. Let's go back to Adam. Nothing around him changed. Same city. Same job. Same people. But this year he did something different. He picked one arena. His income skills. That was it. No giant list. No 7 resolutions. Just one focus. Quarter 1, he built his foundation. He got clear on what he wanted to learn. He set up one weekly practice session. He tracked his starting point. Quarter 2, he felt momentum. Small results appeared. Confidence grew. He pushed a little harder. Quarter 3 was hard. He felt stuck some weeks. He wanted to quit and start something new, but he came back to his why. And he stayed. Quarter 4 arrived. And for the first time, the results were undeniable. Not just in his income, in his confidence, in how he carried himself, in how he spoke about his future. Same year, same 365 days, but a completely different person. That's what one focused year does. Becoming the better version of yourself is not about doing more things, it's about doing the right thing, deeply, consistently, for long enough. So, pick your arena, map your quarters, find your anchor habit, protect your focus, and show up every single week. Because every week you do, the gap grows, quietly, invisibly, and then all at once, undeniably. Start today. Sketch your plan, because December 31st is coming, whether you're ready or not. The question is, which version of you will be standing there? If this video helped you think differently, hit like and subscribe, because we're here to build the kind of mind that makes every year count. See you in the next one.